I feel like I've done this intro before, but we've got 4 games to save our job. What's up guys, Chasing Lamey here with episode number 10 of Living the Dream. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see how this survival race turns out, because we could definitely get ourselves fired within the next couple of episodes and then we've got to make some decisions. We're going to get straight into the game because you've missed nothing, so we're going to just keep it very, very simple today and see if we can beat York City. That's the plan. Today's starting lineup then, we are playing a 4-4-2 Route 1, cautious, out the box, just straight hoof and hope, classic old school football, with Omer in goal, Briggs at right back, Pollard, Gether and Halem at the back, with Williams, Flynn, Stewart and Thompson-Brown making it the midfield, with Emery and Porter up top. Fleming, James, Watson, Lennox and Cahill will be the bench. Let's just get straight into this and hope we can finally get 3 points on the board. So the team tool wants me to say, get out there and show the world you've got what it takes. I don't think that's going to be the one. I think it's going to be a step up the game. And in fact, let's do it. We're underdogs. Let's see if that does anything. I didn't inspire the team in any way, shape or form, but they've been looking like they lack inspiration the entire season thus far. So we'll do some encouragement as well from the touchline and see if that yields results. Corner for York, almost straight away. Bunn whips it in. Can we get rid of this? We can't. Alex Omer has just done another wonderful piece of utterly atrocious goalkeeping. It's like he genuinely doesn't have a clue what he's doing. This ball comes in here. Colvin heads it down. Omer just kind of dives over. The two guys who were marking the posts didn't bother moving either. It wasn't entirely Omer's fault, but it was just an utter shambles. It's like none of them have ever defended before, and now we're really under the cosh as York come at us with Tinkler to John to Vennings. Can we win the ball back? That would be nice. Brown to Dyson. Dyson with a ball from range, and luckily it's gone wide. But I'm not feeling terribly confident. We've never come back from a goal down. I think we're going to concede another one now. Tinkler to Vennings. Vennings back to Tinkler. We need to close him down. Ball over the top. Omer fists it clear to Emery. Only plays it as far as Vennings, and we're not looking to build anything here. Nothing to gain here unless Porter can get on the end. He can. Can he score? He's one-on with the keeper. Jason Porter equalises. And that went from what I thought was the brink of disaster to bringing us back into the game. And maybe we just started looking like a very different side right now. That back pass was appalling. Porter picked it up like it was a gift at Christmas, and he's just run through. Porter, Jason Porter, Tyre Boy, maybe is the guy that has kick-started our resurgence, our revival. Maybe the Dragons are on the way back. Williams now has a free kick. Can he do something with it? Whips it over the top. Can someone get on the end of it? Colvin heads it clear. Greaves will chase it down. We need to get back very, very quickly here, because the two guys we've left back look like deers in headlights. Brown, he's made it past the last defender. Tackle from Halem. How is that a penalty? He won the ball perfectly fairly. That's disgusting refereeing. How much have York paid? Alex Omer won't even try and save this, I guarantee it. Bottom left. I mean, he guessed the way I did, but at least he made the attempt to save it. Didn't help him, but fair play. He did, for a change, actually dive for the ball. Just a shame he didn't pick the right direction. If he picked the right direction, he would have got it then. And now we're in trouble because we've had an injury to Patrick Thompson-Brown. I'm going to send on Lennox instead of Watson because I feel like Lennox probably my guy. In fact, let's just have a quick check. But I think Lennox can play with both feet. He can't. He's a right-footed player. Watson is, I guess, a left... I mean, neither of them... We're just going to send on Lennox because neither of them have a left foot. And we're going to hope for the best as Williams have a left foot. I'm slightly more of a left foot, maybe. We're going to swap those guys around. We're going to swap those guys around and see if that gives us anything at all. Throw in for York. Barrow throws to Greaves. Greaves back to Barrow, who crosses in. Zach Brown is there. What is Alex Omer doing? How are you so useless? Why am I still using you? I know this is my fault because I've known for a while that he's utterly crap, and he just every time blows my mind with just how bad a goalkeeper can possibly be. I need to yell at the players now because nothing good is happening. Zach Brown, free kick from deep. Can they make it 4? Barrow is there. Alex Omer actually remembers what his hands are for. He's caught the ball. Unbelievable stuff. he might finally be looking like an under-5s goalkeeper. Dyson heads it to Bunn. Bunn puts the ball forward. Flynn heads it clear, but only as far as Dyson. Are we going to attempt to tackle anyone? Vennings, ball to Tinkler. Tinkler, I told them to close down. They haven't done it. And it's gone over the crossbar, and we've had a really lucky escape right there. A free kick from Emery, from deep. Can we do something here? Ball over the top. Porter is there. Jason Porter gets his second. Is there any way we can get ourselves back into this game? Is Jason Porter going to grab this club by the scruff of its neck, drag it back up the league, and make us start looking like we know how to play football? Emery to Porter, really good combination there. Porter gets his second of the game, his 6th of the season. They're going to try and say it was offside. It was not offside. Don't be silly. Just perfectly timed, a perfectly timed run. It's 3-2. Can we make it back into this game? Can we take a lead maybe? Even if we can equalise would be great, but taking a lead could be a thing as we head for half-time. Highlight for York, of course there is. Armour puts the ball forward. Stewart picks up to Jason Porter. Plays in Emery this time. Emery finds Mlenek. Mlenek has options. Plays it to Flynn. Looking a bit lost in the middle there. Luckily Briggs is there. Can he get the ball to anybody? Ball to Flynn. Flynn, options around, looks for Porter. Porter, first time to Stewart. Stewart needs to get that ball out wide fast, and he finds Halem. I'd want the guy on the left wing to do running. Come on, Williams. Can you do anything? Run at someone. Do something. Tinkler tackles him. Can we win this back? Flynn sort of won it back. Halem has it. Ball forward. Only as far as John, and Vennings has it now, and we are in trouble again. Colvin with a big ball forward. Finds Greaves. Zach Brown is injured, but still manages to do more than any of our players have all game. Finds Anthony Greaves, and we've thrown it all away again. We have absolutely thrown that in the bin, because that's literally all we're capable of doing, is throwing away any semblance of skill it looks like we might have found. Utterly disgusting. More yelling from me. I just don't know what else to do but yell at these guys. Well, that's half time, and we've been utter crap. Nobody's expecting anything from us. No, that's unacceptable. I'm far from pleased. Go and play some football. Look like you're grown-ups. Look like you're grown-ups. Keep being berated. See if you learn anything. Throw in for York. Barrow will take it to Greaves. Greaves back to Barrow. Whips it into Dyson, and it's gone over the bar, which is lucky, because if it had been under the bar, Alex O'Mare would have found a way to put it in his own net. We're 65 minutes in now. Everything I have seen so far has been utter garbage. I'm going to take off as many defenders as the game will let me take off, because nothing I've seen from them has been in any way, shape or form good. The fullbacks have been utterly atrocious. I'd take off Andy Williams if I had another sub too, but I don't, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to make do with what's on the field. Throw in for us. James has it to Mlenek, who doesn't even manage to get to a simple throw in because he's a moron. Barrow with the ball forward. As far as Pollard. Back to James. Flynn. Flynn needs to do something to impress me now. James forward to Mlenek. Can Mlenek do something with it that isn't given away? Back to Flynn to James. Nice passing. Mlenek is through. Can he find a cross? Cuts it back for Porter. Jason Porter completes his hat-trick. And 4-3 is the current scoreline. Who knows? Is this where we revive? Is this where we come back? I know now I've said it, it's not going to happen. I don't know why I said that. They're going to score again. It'll be 5-3 shortly. But at least Jason Porter had a go at scoring, which is definitely more impressive than anything I've seen from him so far. Free kick, edge of the box for York. Can we keep this out? Barrow's just going to have a pop. Luckily it goes wide. Nothing coming from it. Lucky escape. Can we at least drag this back to a draw? That would be lovely. Barrow with another free kick from deep. Looks like he has a pop there. Stewart heads it clear, only as far as right. Can we win this ball back? Barrow whips it in. Cassidy is there. Alex O'Mare was never going to try and make a save, surely. I think that's... Oh, he has made a save. I assumed that had just been hoofed wide, but he actually got his hands to it. Dyson with a corner. Let's get rid of this. Alex O'Mare uses his hands, authoritatively claims something for the first time in his recent career. We really need to get ourselves something here. Just our goal. Right, late highlight. Jameson with the ball forward for York. Barrow heads it down to John. If we can win this back and just hit them on the break, we might have a chance. Flynn heads it only to right. Greaves. Can we get it back? What is that? Why are you getting yourself sent off? I swear, every youngster I have at this club is a complete moron. I would honestly swear on a Bible that every player that has come through this youth team has an IQ of custard. It's just ridiculous. I don't know if I can achieve anything from this. I'm going to make you an anchorman just because there's no way our defence can get worse. And we're going to go very defensive and just hope we can see this out, because I'd rather take a 4-3 loss than concede another 6 goals because a moron got himself sent off. What a clown. What an absolute idiot. Barrow with the ball forward. Brown is there. Omer makes a save. Can we maybe take this opportunity to just hoof it forward? Full route 1. See if we can get ourselves anything out of this. He has hoofed it. There's no one there. The whistle's gone. That's a 4-3 loss. We now have to find 9 points out of 3 games, and answers on a postcard, quite frankly. We looked better, but we just didn't know what we were doing. Just not at all knew what we were doing there, and they seem motivated, but I need to come up with something better than that. And before we wrap up the episode, there's a confirmation. We need 9 points from the next 3 matches, which are Alfreton, Gloucester, and Guiseley. So Alfreton are 5th, so we can write that one off. Gloucester are 19th, so maybe there's a small chance, and Guiseley are top. Yay. Okay, so let's wrap the episode up there. Thank you for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, and God knows I haven't, hit the like and subscribe. I'm going to put the magic graphic there. I'm going to do it before I tell you about socials, because Twitter, Insta and Patreon are where you can find me. Let me know what you think with the conundrum I put in the last episode. If we get sacked, what do we do going forward? And in the meantime, guys, I've been Chasing Lamely. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Have a good one.